Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Really excited today. Just picked up this in the post, so really happy. I thought I'd do an unboxing. I've been waiting for this. Obviously it's the VPC Apache 864 collective grip from Virpil, and I've been waiting about a month, maybe a bit more, and the one I've been using, which is great, is this one, UH60 I think it is, which is is it the UH60? It just says the Hawk 60, but this is what I've been using and it's been absolutely fantastic. The only thing, the reason I'm changing it is because I fly the Apache. That's all I really fly, to be honest, and it just makes sense to have all the buttons in the right places, because I fly in VR, and when I look down to my left hand side in VR it'll be at the same position, so when I see that in VR it'll be there. But this one's a really good collective controller. So anyhow, that's what the box come in, a bigger box. It actually came in 3 boxes, so the box was actually about this big, all packaged, so that loads of protection, so there's no worry about it getting damaged. That's what it looks like on the back. There's a scan code. That's what it looks like on the front. Let's have a look inside. Really looking forward to setting this up. So you've got this foam. Wow, that's what it looks like. Haha. Let's take it out. This is the first time I've opened it. Let me just put this out the road first. I'm just going to see. Yeah, there's nothing else in the box. I thought there might have been some like instructions or like nothing. Get that. We'll get that out of the road. Just move the boxes. Yeah, it's like a bit of cut out like that, which is really nice. I just thought there might have been like some instructions or something. So there it is. First thing I noticed straight away. Wow. Let me just take a moment to have a look at this, because it's pretty nice. Okay, first thing I noticed straight away. Weight, about the same weight as that. It feels heavier, I think, because it's got like a metal front, but it feels about the same. I'm not going to weigh it, but it feels about the same. It looks amazing, looks really good. I can show you it there. So it looks like it's all plastic, apart from this is metal. Yeah, so the lengthwise is double the length of, actually it's not quite double, it's like maybe just short of half again, because this is coming across to about here, so there's that much more. Okay, so I've also printed out, and I'll leave in the links below, all your bindings. I think it says 44 bindings on this one. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do another video when I get set up and make sure all the buttons work. Yeah. So first of all, it's made of plastic. What I've watched some other videos of people saying that it feels really cheap. It doesn't feel cheap to me. It's smooth. This it's smooth plastic, but it's just it just feels the same as that to me. It feels a bit heavier, this one. It might be like some metal inside of that, but it's probably the same weight. I'll weigh it and I'll put the weight. You can get the weight from the website. It feels good in the hand. All the buttons, let's quick go through the buttons then. So here we've got, starting from the top, we've got ground target mode and air target mode, and then we've got what's that, TPM. I'm not sure what that is really. I'll have to look what these are, but the button feels okay. It's clickable and it's like a 4-way hat. And then the top one is your zoom for your FCR scan, medium, wide angle. Then you got this cursor button, which feels, it's a thumb button really, so you do use your thumb. That feels okay. It's got like a square, so you can go to corners, like each corner, or you can move it around, and it's clickable as well. I like that. That's a cursor button. Then on here we've got an FCR button, a TADS button, what's that, HDMD, and the link button, which is a 4-way hat and a click. And then you got these two small buttons, which are just clicky buttons. I don't know what they're used for, but I'll find out. And then this thumb button is going to be a 1, 2, yeah, it's a 3-way button. So forward, back, and click in. Then we have a trigger button just here, and it's like on a hinge from here, so it just hinges from there, and that's like a strong spring. I'm not sure what that's for. Well, it seems alright, feels good. And you've got another separate button just down here, 1 click. That's it for the top. Then the bottom, I'm trying to do it and see at the same time. Let's have a look. We've got a jettison button. Now it's on a spring and it's always going to close, it doesn't stay up, and that, I assume that's for a reason, because in the real aircraft you never want that to be stuck up like that, because you're going to jettison all your stuff, so it's dangerous. So really you just put your hand, your thumb goes underneath straight to the button, and then the chop button, do it with 1 finger, just straight underneath, and the button. So that's good, that feels good. And then we've got some of these thumb buttons here. We've got the polarity and the bore sight. So bore sight, polarity, and click. Yeah, that feels alright to me. And then we've got the pin vids, pilot night vision system, and the TADS button here. So up for the TADS, pin vids, and another clicky. And then this one here, which is the same type button, you got NU, I think that's for the stabilator. Nose up, yeah it is, nose up, nose down for the stabilator, clicky for reset, yeah, reset the stabilator to auto possibly. And then we've got a toggle switch, forward, back, and then neutral, which is for the store of the searchlight, and then you got your searchlight controls there. And then you got finally a trigger, which is there's a hole slightly like dimple, you just put your finger in like that, and that's locked it out so you can't fire the weapon, red being danger I suppose. And then there's a little thumb rest here, and finally a button there. I don't know whether you can see that, there's like a button here. And I'll find out what all these buttons are, because I've got a printout of everything on there, and that'll be for the other video I do. So with the weight being the same, it just feels about the same, then I shouldn't need to adjust any counterweight. And then there's the connector, the DIN connector. There's a little metal or plastic, a plastic serial number at the back. Yeah, but overall it looks great. I can't wait to put it on. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to fit it, because my throttle was here, but I've moved my throttle from here to the side where it really is. So my throttles are like along somewhere along here, so it doesn't catch. Because when I look in VR, I want to look down at the throttles and put my hands on them, not be like searching for them. So really, I probably don't need to adjust any counterweight, although I did buy the counterweight spring system, and I would recommend anybody to buy that system, because it just goes with this, with being a bit longer. So I might need to adjust it a little bit. But yeah, it looks fantastic, and I think this LEDs, you can customize the LEDs. I'll probably just have them all green, like in what it looks like in the real one. And I'm hoping that you can turn the brightness up and down when you turn your brightness of your cockpit up and down. I'm hoping that. I've had some people say that it feels really cheap. I don't think it does. To me it feels okay. It's plastic, and some people say there's a big seam down the middle. Well, there's a seam down the middle of that one, and that I've never even noticed. I mean, I can notice it, but it doesn't bother me. You just put your hand on and just, I don't feel it. It doesn't feel like, oh, there's a seam cut into me. What I was thinking about is maybe putting some rubber sides on there. But then again, I don't think you'd need it. Because don't forget the real guys that have gloves on. Some, I haven't got none, but I've actually got some real ones, some Nomex gloves, but that's what they would have. Right, so what much more can I say about this? I'm going to fit it to the my sim. I'll bind everything. I'm not going to bore you with all the binding, but I'll tell you about that in the next video. This is just the unboxing, but so far I'm really pleased with it, guys. So if you've got any questions, leave in the comments below and I'll try to answer them. If it all works, I'll give you my recommendations, but just looking at it, it feels great. I've got no problems. I was a bit worried because I watched some videos and some people were like giving it a negative, saying that the buttons felt loose. Well, I'm going to go by mine. I think they mean like this, but it's got to move. It can only move that way or that way on in, but you've got to push it quite hard for it to click. So left and right, both side polarity. If you use your thumb, you can't really get it wrong, because you just touch the edge and just push it over. So I don't understand what people are saying about it's a hat switch. It doesn't feel any different to that hat switch and that one. I wouldn't know anyway, it just feels alright to me. Maybe there might be different ones, but it feels okay to me. Like I said, I'd like it if these were aluminium. That would be great if you could make them aluminium. But there you go, you can't have everything. But yeah, guys, give it a thumbs up, comments below, give us a like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to try this and I'll catch you in the next one. The next video is going to be using it, flying, and talk about some settings and things, and I'll show you some LED settings. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.